Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Now, till now, we have started civics lesson number one. What is democracy? Why democracy? Until now, it is clear in our mind the features of democracy, the features of democratic form of government. Now, can anybody repeat me the features of democracy? If you remember, I hope you have read the lesson and come till where we have ended yesterday.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, then
Ma'am, first
Ma'am,
yes, one by one. You
feature is
take the name and then अपना नाम
ma'am
बोलकर यहाँ
Yashika.
हाँ yes
Ma'am, first feature is in a democracy, the final decision-making power must rest with those elected by the people.
yes the final decision major decisions plus final decisions should be in the hands of the whom people elected people
People.
representatives yes next next who is going to tell next feature Alfia
Ma'am, can I?
ma'am,
yes Sana
a democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing.
yes so next main important thing is in a democratic form of government it should have offer the choice to the voters plus it should have the fair of free and fair election should be there next anybody else
Ma'am, third feature is one person, one vote, one value.
yes that is universal adult franchise one person one vote one value anything else anything else one more thing important thing the last feature
Ma'am,
yes
Ma'am, a
a
democratic
democratic
government.
government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' rights.
yes the government which is in power it does not rule according to its own wishes own whims but it powers are limited by the rules and regulations which are given in the constitution and it has to rule according to the rules regulations set by in the constitution only yes so here we have read about yesterday all these key features you can underline this also these are the key features of a democratic form of government. First is rulers elect by the people, take all major decisions. Second, elections offer a choice and fair opportunity to people to change the current rulers. Also, this thing also should be there that they have the opportunity to change the current ruler if they are not satisfied with the working of the prevailing government. They have the right to change it. Next is the choice and opportunity is available to all the people and on equal basis that is universal adult franchise and then finally the government exercises the power according to the limitations set by the constitution so these are all uh, major key features of the democratic form of government. Now, you have to read these five examples of working or denial of the democracy. Match these with the relevant feature of democracy discussed above. Now, we have discussed all the features above. Now, you have to uh, match it. Now, King of Bhutan has declared that in future he will be guided by the advice given to him by elected representatives. Yes, for this, where you are going to match this. King of Bhutan has declared that in future he will be guided by the advice given to him by the elected representatives.
Ma'am, major decision of by elected leaders.
Yes, good. Major decisions by elected leaders, because now King of Bhutan is following the advices of the elected leaders. Now, second, many Tamil workers who migrated from India were not given a right to vote in Sri Lanka. Many Tamil workers who migrated from India were not given a right to vote in Sri Lanka.
Ma'am,
Then
respect
1 person, 1
for
vote, 1.
rights.
Yes, it can be so. One person, one vote, one value, है ना? One person, one vote, one value. Then third, the king imposed a ban on political gatherings, demonstrations, and rallies. The king imposed a ban on political gatherings, demonstrations, and rallies.
Respect for rights.
Ma'am, respect
Yes,
for rights.
yes, respect for rights. Yeah, this will be the third one. Then fourth, the Indian Supreme Court held that the dissolution of Bihar Assembly was unconstitutional.
Ma'am, rule of law.
Rule of law.
Yes, rule of law. This will be the fourth one. And fifth, political parties in Bangladesh
Ma'am, free
have
and fair electoral
Free and fair electoral
agreed and neutral, that is free and fair electoral competition. Okay, now why democracy? The question arises now after having uh, studying means you deeply studied about the all the key features of a democratic form of government. We now come to the question, that is why democracy. That an argument broke out in Madam Lingdon's class. Now, Madam Lingdon's class, an argument is there. She has finished teaching the previous section on what is democracy and asked the student if they thought democracy was a best form of government. Now the uh, controversies or a discussion arises in Madam Lincoln's class that whether democracy is best form of government or not. And everyone means every student has to say something about this, because they now had understood clearly about the features of democracy. So debating merits of the democracy means now here discussion arises. Yolanda, we live in democratic country all over the world. People want a democracy. Now Yolanda is a student, and he says that he or she, whatever, we live in a democratic country. That means Yolanda is saying that they live in a democratic country, and all over the world people want a democracy. People want democracy in most of the countries of the world. The countries that were not democratic earlier are becoming democratic now. Now, previously, those countries which are not democratic, now slowly they are becoming democratic. Uh, they are choosing a democratic form of government. All great people have said nice things about democracy. Is it obvious that democracy is the best? Do we need to debate this? Now, Yolanda is of the opinion that everybody appreciate this democratic form of government, and that is why it is not a thing for a debate or for a discussion, because we already know that obviously which form of government is good, democratic form of government is good. So, Tankini, but Lincoln madam had said we should not accept something just because it is famous. Now, Tankini is saying to Yolanda that thou democracy is the best form of government and it is famous uh, in most part of the world. But as our madam has said that something which is famous cannot become accepted by all. So isn't it possible that everyone is following a wrong path? Okay, it is possible that everyone is following the wrong path means एक जना वो ने बोल दिया कि बहुत अच्छा है और सब उसको follow कर रहे हैं, तो this is not true. Jenny, yes, it's actually a wrong path. What has democracy brought to our country? 7 decades of democracy and there is so much poverty in a country. Now Jenny is explaining that 7 decades had passed of with the democracy, but there is still we are lagging far behind uh, with the poverty. That means poverty is still prevailing. अभी तक eradicating poverty नहीं हुआ है. Eradication of poverty is not completely possible in our country till now, and that is why we can't say that it is the best form of government, because in the beginning we said that the main aim or goal will be the eradicating in the poverty also from our country. Now we bang, but what has democracy got to do with it? Do we have poverty because we are democratic, or do we have poverty despite being a democratic? Now, Rebang is still in a confusing state that whether we are having a democracy, that is why poverty is prevailing, or poverty is there, that is why democratic form of government is we are overlooking democratic form of is what is the real matter. Jenny says, whatever, how does it make a difference? The point is that this can't be the best form of government. Democracy is all about choice, means confusion, all about confusion. Jenny is not at all with the democratic form of government. He says that it is all about confusion and in its instability, corruption, and hypocrisy. Politicians fight among themselves. Who cares for the country? Now, politicians are fighting among themselves only, and nobody is having any type of means concern for the country. And who cares for the country? This is the opinion of Jenny. Now, Fiomon. So, what should we have instead? Go back to the British rule, invite some kings to rule this country. So, what should we have instead? Means if we will not have, according to Jenny, we should not have the democracy, because now only the corruption is prevailing over there, and hypocrisy is there, means people are following their own rules and regulations. They wanted to have benefits for their own caste color, and politicians are fighting among themselves for their own purpose, and nobody is caring for the country. And thus Fiomon is saying that, so okay, then we have to call again the king from outside and to rule our country. That means the rule for the king should be there. Now, Rose, I don't know. I think what this country needs is a strong leader. Now, Rose is telling that only the thing is they want a strong leader, someone who does not have to bother about elections or parliament. Means nobody is bothered about elections or parliament. They only think about the importance of for the country. Now, next is one a leader should have all the powers. He should be able to do whatever he is needed in the country interest. That alone can remove corruption and poverty from this country. Now, Rose is of the opinion that only the powers should be given to only one person, and he is only going to decide the interest of the people, interest of the country, and that is way we can remove the corruption and poverty from the country. Now, someone shouted this is called dictatorship. Now, the other one, the students present in the class, among them, one of them shouted that it is a dictatorship. The rule of one person, that is the rule of the king, shows the rule of a dictator. Means someone, one person is having only the power. Hoy, what if that person starts using all the powers for himself and his family? What if he is corrupt himself? That now the other student present in the class says that if all the power is vested in the hands of the one person only, then he will think of the benefit of his family only. And if he is himself corrupt, not good enough, and to see the benefits for the country or the citizens, then what will be done for that? Rose, I am speaking only for the honest, sincere, and strong leader. Now, Rose is again giving his opinion that he is talking only about the honesty and sincerity and a strong leadership for their country. Oh, but that is not fair. You are comparing a real democracy with the ideal dictatorship. That means a comparison between democracy and dictatorship is being done. Whereas, as we compare democracy and dictatorship, we will feel that democracy is the means is better than dictatorship. We should compare an ideal with an ideal, the real with the real. Go and check the record of dictators in the real life. They are most corrupt. That means they are here who is telling that if we see the past, the dictators which were there in the past years, we will find out that they were most corrupted people. They were selfish people. They only used to look for themselves. They had adopted many illegal measures. Plus, they are most correct. They were most brutal also. Brutal means they were very harsh in treating the people. So it is just that we don't get to know about this, and what is worse, you can't even get rid of them. और हम इनके से छुटकारा भी नहीं पा सकते हैं. किनसे? The dictatorial form of government, that is the rulers which are in the form of dictators to rule a country. So this is the discussion which is going on in the class when Madam Lingden was listening to this discussion with interest. Now she stepped in. Now she starts telling that I was delighted to see you all arguing so passionately. So means you have taken so keen interest in this topic of democracy. I don't know who is right or who is wrong. There is for you to settle now. That is for you to settle that who is telling who is the correct one or who is not the correct one. The opinions about democracy and non-democratic form of government. You have to decide which one is the best one. But uh, Miss Madam is very much delighted, very much happy to see them arguing means taking so much interest in the topic of democracy. But I did feel that you all want to speak your mind, means you should speak according to your opinions. You may have felt very bad if someone tried to stop you or if someone punishes you for saying what you felt. Means Madam is saying that if somebody wants to stop you or will interrupt you for in between when you are speaking or you are trying to tell your opinion, then you will not feel good enough. So would you be able to do that in a country that is not democratic? तो आपको अगर बीच में जो आप करना मांगते हो, जो आपका ओपिनियन है, अगर आपको रोक दिया जाए वहां पर या इंटरप्ट कर दिया जाए, तो will it be possible that anything good can be done for a democracy? It is the is that a good argument for democracy? और क्या ये एक democracy के लिए good argument नहीं है कि if this example madam is giving? Now arguments against democracy. Now we will read about now listening to all these arguments, all these discussions which were in favor. Few students were in favor of democracy, few students were not in favor. Now listening to that discussion, we come to the conversation about the arguments against democracy. That is, what all arguments are against democracy, which shows that democracy is not good form of government. Now, this conversation has most of the arguments that we routinely hear against democracy. Democracy के against में जो हम daily सुनने को मिलता है, वही सारे arguments हम यहाँ पर पढ़ेंगे. Now, let's go to some of these arguments. Leaders keep changing in a democracy. Now, first argument against democracy is leaders keep on changing in the democracy. This leads to instability. And as we have seen that in a democratic form of government, leaders keep on changing, and that is why it leads to instability. Means stable नहीं रहती है government. आज कोई लीडर बना है तो कल दूसरा लीडर बन जाएगा, 5 साल बाद कोई दूसरे को रिप्रेजेंट करके लोग दूसरे को बना देंगे. So in this form of government, no stability is there. Confirmation नहीं है कि ये particular country, ये particular लीडर या ये पर्टिकुलर पार्टी ही ओवरऑल डिसीजन लेगी हमेशा के लिए. सो द स्टेबिलिटी इज नॉट देयर. नाउ सेकंड इज democracy is all about political competition and power play. Now another reason against democracy is that political competition and power play is only seen in a democratic form of government. There is no scope for morality. Morality के लिए मानवता का कोई वहाँ पर रोल नहीं दिखने को मिलता है. हमें सिर्फ पॉलिटिकल कंपटीशन देखने को मिलता है. मीन्स ईच एंड एवरी political parties, so many political parties are there, and they are just standing to win the election, to have the power in their hands, to have the power of the government in the hands, and there is no morality. कोई मानवता हमें नहीं देखने को मिलती है. So this is the second reason against argument against the democracy. Third argument is so many people have to be consulted in democracy, that is it leads to delays. Now another reason for going against a democratic form of government is so many consultants are to be made. Means एक जने का decision नहीं माना जाता है. For taking one particular decision, so many people have to be concerned with. हर काफी लोगों से कंसर्न करना पड़ता है. one particular topic, everyone had that topic had to be discussed with each and every leader, minister, and then only that it final decision comes to our hand, and this leads to delays. और एक जने से दूसरे के पास, दूसरे से तीसरे का डिस्कशन होते होते it leads to delays. Means particular decision जो लिया जाता है वो एक तरीके से बहुत ज्यादा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग हो जाता है. Now fourth is elected leaders. Elected leaders do not have the best interest of the people. It leads to bad decision. Now the people, the leaders who are elected, they do not know the best interest of the people. What is best suitable, or which is the best thing for the growth of the people, or for the benefit of the people. The elected leaders are unaware about the interest of the people, and that is why sometimes it is seen that bad decisions are taken on that particular topic. So this is also an argument given against democracy, that the leaders which are elected by the people, sometimes they don't know about what is good, means for the or what is benefit for the people, and that is why it leads to the bad decisions also. Fifth argument in against democracy is uh, it leads to corruption, for it is based on electoral competition. It is based on electoral competition. Electoral competition पे based है, means elections are being held, and as you have seen that in election might be many dirty tricks can be used to win the election. So it is all about corruption and all. Leaders are very corrupted to means we can say to win the election, to have a power in the government. So democracy leads to corruption, for it is based on electoral competition. Might be leaders give some bribes to the voters. Bribes दे सकते हैं voters को, किसी तरीके का कोई लालच दे करके अपने फेवर में कर लेते हैं. So these types of corrupted activities are often seen among the leaders to win the election. So democracy leads to corruption. Now sixth important argument against democracy is ordinary people don't know what is good for them. Another thing is ordinary people, the common people don't know what is good for them, and they should not decide anything. And the ordinary people, as we say, that the representatives are among the people only, and they are ordinary people. They don't know about what is good or what is bad for them, and that is why the future of the country or the future of the citizen should not be given in the hands of the ordinary people, and they should not decide anything on behalf of the people. So these are the main arguments against democracy. Are there some other arguments against democracy that you can think of? Which of these arguments applies mainly to democracy? Which of these can apply to misuse of any form of government? Which of these do you agree with? Means all these arguments are given against democracy. So now you can decide which arguments is really against a democratic form of government. Are these really actually we can say that yes, democracy is not best form of government, while looking into these arguments against democracy. Now, clearly, democracy is not the magical solution. Now, the uh, conclusion is that democracy is not the magical solution for all the problems. We can say that democracy is a better form of government than other, but it is not magical solution to all the problems. जितने भी problems है एकदम से उनका solution democratic form of government के पास नहीं हो सकता. It has not ended poverty because the first reason for that is it has not ended poverty in our country and in other parts of the world. So that is why the main reason, that is why they are denying that the democracy is better than other forms of government. Now, democracy as a form of government only ensures people take their own decision. So democracy is that form of government in which only people take the decisions, their own decisions. People take their own decisions, but this does not guarantee that their decisions will be good. Other side, we can say that people take the decision on behalf of the people, the representatives take the decision, but might be those decisions will not be good for the public or for the country. So people can make mistakes involving the people in these decisions does lead to delays in discussions, decisions making. So the decisions to be taken is delayed. Why it is delayed? Because many people have to be concerned for a particular uh, solution of the particular problem. So that is why the often the decision taking is delayed in a democratic form of government. It is also true that democracy leads to frequent changes in the leadership. कभी कभी leadership में भी changes हो जाते हैं. Sometimes this can set back big decisions and affect the government efficiency. और इसीलिए जब leaders change हो जाते हैं तो जो बहुत बड़ा decision अच्छे लार्ज स्केल पे लेना होता है तो वो जो अच्छे लीडर्स हैं वो नहीं ले पाते because till the time they are able to take the decision, good decision for the country or for the benefit of the people, at that time the leaders are changed. So these arguments show that the kind we see may not be an ideal form of government. इसलिए जो हम democratic form of government देखते हैं वो एक तरीके से ideal form, better form नहीं हो सकता, मतलब best form नहीं हो सकता. We see many not be ideal form of government, but that is not a question we face in the real life. The real question we face is different. Is democracy better than other forms of? The question ये नहीं है कि ये best form of government है, but the question is that is democracy better than other forms of government? क्या democracy दूसरे forms of government से better है? That government that are there for us to choose from. जो दूसरे forms of government है, dictator है और या मोनार्कियल है, दूसरे फॉर्म्स ऑफ जो गवर्नमेंट्स है उससे बेटर है कि नहीं है ये हम देख सकते हैं, बट वी कांट से दैट इट इज अ आइडियल और बेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट बाय लुकिंग इनटू दीज आर्गुमेंट्स अगेंस्ट डेमोक्रेसी. I hope till here it is clear, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, once again, you read it yourself, the arguments against democracy, and then you will be able to understand more clearly. अच्छे से और समझ में आ जाएगा, ठीक है ना? Now arguments for democracy. Now in favor of democracy, you can write down against democracy and in favor. Now here in favor of democracy, that is merits of democracy. These are demerits of democracy. China's famine of 1958 to 1961 was the worst recorded famine in the world history. Now here they are talking about the famine. Famine means scarcity of food, scarcity of food grains in China from 1958 to 1961. It was the worst recorded famine. इस time period में बहुत worst situation थी चाइना में because no food grains was there at that time. Clear? So nearly 3 crore people died in this famine. And how many people died in this famine in China? 3 crore people died in China just because of scarcity of food. Now during those days, India economic condition was not much better than China. India was also facing bad situation at that time, but it was much better condition than China. China से थोड़ा अच्छा condition था India का. Yet India did not have famine of the kind China had. In India के में famine नहीं था, lack of scarcity of food grains नहीं था, but then also India was also facing the bad condition as the China was facing at that time. Now we will continue from the next page in our next class. Till then, read the lesson till here and try to understand. If any doubt, then you can ask me in our next class. Okay? Till then, take care. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am.